So it's a huge opportunity for these players, but I also think the players that press, the players that try to make plays, that try to have that moment, I think that can backfire. I think you have to let the game come to you, control those emotions, and find out if you can just go out there and eventually
just runs through a man, a mismatch. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Trying to force a touchdown, Buckeyes. They could not stop him.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes. Backfield, he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Extra point makes the lead 11. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Receiver in motion now. Play action here on 1st down. Wide open downfield. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a 1st down. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
So the ball at midfield, now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Caught in the backfield. It's Allen. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. The Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Looking to throw. It's Allen. Makes the grab. It's Allen. They bring him down after a short gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. He knocks it through with confidence. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. An inside give now from the shotgun. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
The pocket breaking down. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. With the catch, it's Smith. That'll pick up 1st down yardage very near the 40. The Buckeyes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Catch made on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain down yardage for this offense. Looking to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. Back to throw. It's Sayin. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster or the offense.
Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense is still clicking.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
They can convert the point after. The PAT is good, so the lead is 21-6. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Off the play fake on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Pass complete. It's second down now. And the quarterback dropping back, looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch! Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Back to throw. It's Allen. Lets it fly to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. They'll run it here. Has the first down and more. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes a quick grab. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They connect for 6.
Of course, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes it 28-6. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And the coverage team able to bring him down. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. The shotgun handoff here. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Man, all week, the Buckeyes and Nittany Lions tried to bottle up their emotions, but things just boiled over in that first half. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. Still 2 quarters to go in this incredible regional showdown between 2 of the winningest programs in football.
Buckeyes will kick this away to begin the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. So the running play stopped on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. They're going to run it. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of a play.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and now he fumbles the ball. The defense has it off and running.
Oh, shit!
Down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Looks to the left for a quick throw. He makes the grab. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Tate. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Finds an open target on the left side. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense cannot be stopped. Well, the energy really building now. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. One of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good. They're pulling away 35-6. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? With the catch, it's Pena. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that previous play. Looking to pass. It's Aller. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Taking a shot deep down the right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. He takes it at the 40. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for a man deep down the left side. This one is dropped. No one around him. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete. Here's the second down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up first down at the 33. First down at 10 now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. Looking to throw yet again. Quick completion to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. Now it's 3rd and short in the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. They're able to convert. Now it'll be 1st and goal at the 6. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. To the air, it's Sayin. Grabbed by the receiver. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. Offense facing 2nd and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. Caught over the middle. It's Ross. Breaking free at midfield. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. He pulls in the catch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter. You're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down yardage. And the Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. The Nittany Lions line it up with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
42, Penn State, 13.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Sayin. Looking right. This one caught. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Working clock with the ground game. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a first down on a first down play. Good job here late in the game, playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. This air attack is still unstoppable.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. He'll ride the back again here. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but a solid run by the freshman.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something pop.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Same tailback, another carry. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Buckeyes will have 1st and 10 here. The back's got it. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. It's going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure,